guys, it's Jazz and welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I've uploaded for you guys because I have been so busy recently, and I'm going to give you guys a little update on where I've been. Sorry, it's really dark right now. I'm grabbing my coffee cup because I'm about to make coffee. But while I make some coffee, I'm going to update you guys on where I've been because I have not been seen in the social media world for a little bit. And the lighting might be a little bit weird in this video because here in Australia, it is summer. Like, it's December. Christmas! So it is summer here in Australia. It is 38 degrees outside. So we have like all the windows and blinds like closed up because with the air conditioning on. Because it's boiling. So sorry if the lighting is a little bit weird in this video. That is why. It's really hot, so we have everything closed up. So a little update on me. So if you guys don't know, so if you're new here, you would not know that I actually have a medical condition. I have a kidney cyst, which is just a fluid-filled bubble, a complex kidney cyst on the inside of my kidney that has other cysts on the inside of that then has veins running through that, which gives me symptoms like chronic pain, constantly tired, going to the bathroom a lot more frequently, and a bunch more symptoms that it gives me personally. So I've actually went to a specialist not that long ago. I went to a urologist, which is a kidney specialist, and he told me that I have to go and get surgery because I have to go get the cyst drained to hopefully help with pain and everything, which, as with most surgeries, it has complications before, during, and after the surgery that I wish I didn't know of because it makes surgery a lot more scary because I know everything that can possibly go wrong before, during, and after my surgery, that I just don't want any of those things to happen, of course. So I'm going to do that next week, and I will be taking you guys along with me for that journey. One, so I can document it for me, and also to keep you guys updated, because you guys are like my best friends. You guys are like my family. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. And then, so that's kind of like the major life update going on in my life right now. And then I got my nails done yesterday with one of my best friends, and they're just simple white tips. I got them really short because if I get any longer nails, I actually can't function. Like, they're just too long that they annoy me, so I always get them really short. I could definitely have gotten them maybe a little bit longer, but these are really good. And then I straightened my hair yesterday. You kind of can't tell because, you know, sleeping made it a little bit wavy, but I straightened my hair yesterday and I'm in some Christmas spirit. Today is more of a chill kind of day. I'm kind of just at home most of the day. And then I'm going to look at a house for my mum because we are looking at moving, because one of my best friends is actually moving in with us starting of next year, and our tiny little house just isn't going to work. So I'm actually going to look at a house for like all of us to move into next year. So I go look at that today, and then I also just have some dishes to do, some editing to do, because I'm going to start editing this video because I want to get this out as soon as I possibly can for you guys, because I have not uploaded in like a month and I feel so bad. So I'm going to do some editing today. And then I think just because of how hot it is outside, I also think I'm just going to relax and just rest. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is and I actually need to make the beds in the house because they're all unmade and kind of gross. So I think I'm going to make all the beds and then put the dishes away, get myself ready to go look at a house, because this is not appropriate to go look at a house. I'm not going to get taken very seriously in a Christmas shirt and black shorts. So I'm going to make myself look a little bit more appropriate and then go look at the house, come home and relax until my mum gets home, because she doesn't get home till the afternoon. And then, yeah, we will go from there. So first thing I'm going to do right now is make all the beds in the house, which is 2 beds.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. And I really wanna know if
Okay guys, so I got my glasses, seeming I'm staring at my screen for so long. And then I figured out what I'm going to wear. I'm just going to wear this like blue activewear dress, and I'm just going to like dress it up a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm currently creating my calendar for next week and just what I'm going to be getting done. So guys, I'm now going to start getting ready for this house inspection that I'm going to today. So I'm just going to do some skincare and makeup first, because I'm not going looking like this. No way. So I just finished making up my timetable for next week. So that is all done and dusted and ready to go. I have so much to do next week before I get my surgery. And then I also have my friends from my old studio. I also have their concert that same week. So it's on the weekend. It's like 3 or 4 days after my surgery. So I'm really hoping that, you know, surgery goes well and that like my body holds up well after the surgery, so that I can go and see my friends at their concert. Because they were going to come to my grad show, but then they ended up having the teams ball and like award night the same night as my grad. So they couldn't make it to my grad, but I am able to make it to their concert because I am available on that day. And then my surgery came up in the same week. Now we're going to do makeup. I am not going to go full out, full face, like glam. I'm just going to do it pretty natural, because it is only like a 30-minute consultation. Like, it's 30 minutes where I'm looking around this house and talking to the realtor, like lady or dude. So that is what, so I'm not gonna need a full face of like heavy makeup, but I also don't want to look like I just got out of bed either and that I've been hard at work all day. I want to look, you know, presentable. I am going to look at a house for my parents. So I got to represent us well and not look like a child. Even though I don't look my age. Like, I am 18, but I don't look like an 18-year-old. I look very much younger than that, which does come in as an advantage sometimes, not looking my age. But it also comes in as a disadvantage because when I'm doing like adult things, like right now going and looking at a house, it makes it a little bit harder because they do think I'm younger than I actually am. So it does make it a little bit harder. But you know what? That's okay. That's why we have IDs and, you know, everything to justify our age. So I just put on some of the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Hope. This is my favorite blush. It's also my favorite shade. I wear this even when I do dance performances like grad and stuff. I wore this. It is so good. If you guys can't see what I'm doing right now, I'm also looking into a mirror that is just above you guys. So that is what I'm looking into right now. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it still goes well and they don't like look at me weird because I don't look my age. Like I do not look old enough to be going and looking at houses. Like, I do not. Most people say I look around like 13, 14. Like sometimes I get people that think I'm 12. So it is definitely going to be hard when going and looking at houses for my parents while they're at work and me not looking my age, but you know, we will work around it and I will make it work. So the lip liner I used was the Emco Beauty Perfect Pout Lip Liner in Cheeky Chat. And then I just used the Emco Beauty Glow Lip Balm in Watermelon. I would also normally use my Summer Fridays in Guava, Pink Guava, but I actually can't see that on my desk right now, so it's probably in my car. But Emco Beauty in Watermelon is definitely the second best bet. So that is the makeup we're going with, and then all my hair was already done yesterday. So now I just need to go and put on my outfit and accessorize. So guys, it is 11:20 and I just filmed a little YouTube short and just uploaded that one. So now I'm going to head off because there is 10 minutes to this inspection. And even though it's apparently 2 minutes down the road, knowing me, I will probably get lost finding the house. So we're gonna leave now and head towards the house inspection. So I will see you guys after because I'm not going to film during the inspection. So guys, I am back from the house inspection and then I just let my dog inside from his like 30 minutes of outdoor time because it's really hot today. And I just filled up his water bottle. I mean, not water bottle, his water bowl. Lord. And I'm now going to start editing this video so I can get it out as quick as I possibly can. Now, of course, I edit on my MacBook with my lovely little drive and my little memory cards. So I normally do edit my YouTube videos on iMovie, but I was wanting to just trial Final Cut Pro and they were doing a 90-day free trial of Final Cut Pro. So I was like, you know what? Will I ever buy Final Cut Pro? No. I will always be an iMovie girly. I am never moving over to Final Cut Pro because I am not paying the like $500, $600 price tag it is for Final Cut Pro here in Australia. I will never be spending that much money on an editing software. So iMovie will always be my main editing platform. But seeming I have Final Cut Pro for 90 days for a free trial, might as well use it. So that is what I'm going to try today with this video. And then if I end up absolutely hating Final Cut Pro, I'll just cancel all the editing I just did, pop it into iMovie, get my little shortcuts ready to go, and we'll pop this video out like no tomorrow. So I'm actually going to open up the Final Cut Pro trial. I do like the little icon of Final Cut Pro. It also makes me feel very professional. Feels like, makes me feel like I'm like a professional like content creator. That is, I would not put myself in the content creator realm, but we'll try it out and we'll see how Final Cut Pro goes. I already have my intro loaded in here, so now I just need all this footage because I'm currently filming this on my iPhone 15 Pro because my camera that I have is really old and like the quality and the sound is just not good. I'm hoping to get a new camera for Christmas, but it's okay if I don't because I do know like how expensive the camera I sent to my like parents is. It is really expensive. It's a $600 Sony. It's like their new like little vlogging camera. I'll pop a picture up over here. That's the one that I really want and looks really, really good and has like good reviews and is like good for vlogging and stuff. So maybe. But I put that in as like a want. It's not a need. Like I can continue filming on my iPhone as I have been for years. So, but we'll see. We might get an upgrade at the end of this year. But we'll see. So I'm actually going to stop rambling to you guys and start editing this video because I want to get this video like out as soon as possible. So you guys, it is actually the next day. I never finished off filming yesterday, so I thought, you know what, I might as well take you guys along with me today as well. I am going to see some of my friends at Christmas carols that we are having, which I'm so excited to see them because I haven't seen one of my best friends in a while. So I'm just like getting ready for the day. I'm probably just going to wear this white halter top that I swear I wear 24/7. And then just some denim shorts. I already did my makeup and then my hair isn't actually done, but it is so hot today, so I just have it up in like a claw clip. But I'm right now going to get dressed and then fix my hair. And then I'm also going to stay at my nan's today, so I also need to pack a bag to go to her house as well. So guys, I am dressed and ready for the day. I also have just finished packing my bag to go to my nan's house. And then I'm not really doing much for the rest of the day. I'm honestly just chilling at home because I don't have to leave here till like 5 o'clock. So, and it's 12:54. So I'm probably just going to relax and maybe edit. And then I will see you guys later. The lighting looks so blue. So guys, the carols is over. It was really good. Well, it's not over, but I'm just leaving because it is so hot outside. So now I'm heading to my nan's house because I'm sleeping over at hers. So guys, I am at my nan's house and I just had dinner. We had KFC and now I'm just drinking a Powerade little electrolyte drink because it is just way too hot that we need to stay hydrated. And then I already had a bath and took off, or a shower actually, and took off all my makeup and everything, which you guys can see because now I look really dead. Whoa, hair is crazy. I just took it out of a claw clip and a hair tie because I had to put it up for the shower because I did like straighten my hair. You can't really tell because the heat is turning it wavy, but I did actually straighten it. So I didn't want it to get wet and go back to full natural hair, which is a little bit more wavy than this. But luckily with it being like wavy like this, I can easily just like brush through my hair with my fingers instead of actually brushing it with a brush, because my fingers will easily get out the little knots. But I'm currently on my laptop because I am editing this video right now, and then I'm also just like watching YouTube and stuff because why not? So what I'm going to do for the rest of the night is probably going to be relax, like talk to my nan and hang out with my nan, like text people because why not, and just kind of relax for the rest of the night. So I will probably end this video here because I'm not going to take you guys along with me tomorrow as I'm literally doing nothing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!